Good morning to all. My name is G. Gautam Krishna. I am from CSC section. Today, my subject is Derivative Mathematics and Graphics Theory. In the topic is prove that the complement graph of five vectors in non-linear. Second example, Electron graphic and Hamilton graph with examples. Prove that the complement graphics of five vertices in vertical in non-preliminary. Introduction of a complete graph. A complete graph is denoted by k minus n is a simple graph where every pair to disconnect vectors is connected to various n cube of edges. The component graph is 5 vertices k minus 5 is contained with 10 edges as every vertex connected into the other 4 vertices. Determine the whether k minus 5 is a polynomial is essential in a graph theory because is related to the graphic ability to enable in a planning without any constraint. Complete graph. The graph will be connected in A, B, C, D, E in a star way. Is called a perpendicular is connection. Define a polarity is Kuroczewski theorem. A graph is a planar if you can be drawn on a planar without any edges crossing. Kuroczewski in theorem static from Kuroczewski theorem starting from the graph is non-polynomial if and only is constant a subdivision of k minus 5 by or k minus 3 into 3 by. To prove k minus 5 is a non-polynomial is a suffix to show that is continuous in subtraction of a k minus 5 by with a traveling through since it is and k is itself. Planarity is graph is a planar if it can be enabled to the plan with on edges is crossing. With edges will be crossing in this graph A to B, B to C, C to D and E to F. Is another graph A equal B to A to B, A C B, A C B and D C E is called a is used to graph planar is S. Properties of k minus n is a planarity construction. Is k minus has a vertices of edges then which execute a maximum number of edges in a planar graphic with 5 vertices. For planar graphic Elron formula status from the V minus E plus F equal to 2 where is V is vertices, E is a edge, is F is a faces. Applying this 2k minus 5 the number of edges surprising of minimum allowed to a polarity including on non-polarity. It in this graph using k5 is a planar not true. V plus E are equals to 2. 5 minus 10 plus R equals to 2. They both are plus means are equal to 7. 3 are less than 2E. Plus 3 into 7 less than by 2 is equal to 10. 21 plus less than equal to yes, k5 is present. Electron formula is adjust constant limitation for a planar graphic with Vi vertices in the maximum number to adjust is 3V minus 6 is substituting V equals to 5 we get 3 times 5 minus 6 and 9 5 minus 6 equal to 9 adjust is maximum in a polarity. Since k minus 5 has edges to which is greater than the 9 it's connected to be drawn in a planar without any crossing proving non-planar. Ellerner formula is a graphics with G is connected to plan graphic with V is vertices in E is edges in and F is face. Then V is a vertices, E is a edges, F is equals to 2. Example. Conclusion and summary. K minus 5 is completely graph with 5 vertices and exceed maximum edges count to a polarity. By Electron for formulas to adjust context to a constant k minus be connected by embedded in the place without any crossing edges. Therefore, K minus 5 is a non-polymer conformating. It is status a fundamental example in the graph theory. Reference is West, West with P by D 2001. Introduction to Graph Theory is a Parentic Hall. This is in 2017. Graphic Theory is 5 to edges and Springer. Harry is F is 1969. Graphic theory additions in cell. Explain electron graphics and Hamilton graph with examples. Electron graphic introduction. Electron graphic is a graph which is there is exact terminal that used to vary edges externally once. Such a tile is called a electron trail or electron path. If your trail start and end at the same vertices in is called a electron circuit in electron cycle. 1 2 first 0 to start 1 2 3 4. The graph is electron path is example 40120 non electronic graphic node with the two vertices in degree 40. Condition of electron graph. A connected graph has a electron circuit if and is only is a very vertices as an element degree. It is externally to vertices have a odd degree in the graph connection is elevation trail with but not circuit. Example is including a classic connection being bridge problem where bridge can be crosses to externally one specific rotate bridge. A diagram will be bridge. Well is start when is Konging bridge is to connected to externally once is specific rotation. This graph is a electron path. Irrelevant path, for example, 4012 is same. Hamilton graph introduction. The Hamilton graph will conduct by Hamilton cycle with cycle passing together each vertices to execute once. We like electron graph. Hamilton graph focus for visiting vertices radius then edges. Determining the whether to Hamilton cycle exists in a generally more complexity and is an NP complement problem. Example, a summary. An example is Hamilton graph is a fusion where is an vertices connected to two neighbors from a cycle. A complement graph with these four vertices K4 is a both electron of Hamilton basics in it. Continuation is both electron circuits and elemental cycle. Understanding this type of graph help is on solving com- complex rotating screen dueling problem in the various fields. Reference graphic theory is with application J. A. Bonner to use U.S.R. Murthy is introduction to graph theory in in the B West. Thank you giving this opportunity to video presentation.